Pop Squat, coming at ya. This is kind of a fun thing. A guy I used to work with, a guy named John Lehman. He is a comic book writer. He created the comic book Chew. He's worked on a bunch of different stuff. Let's see, Xena, Thundercats, Marvel Zombies, Army of Darkness. He and I worked together at Cryptic Studios in Los Gatos, California, which is here in like the third paragraph they mention. But he really made his name with Chew, which is a fantastically cool comic. But he contacted me today and was like, "Hey, you have got to check out BLACKPINK." He's recently really gotten into K-pop, and he was like, the girl bands are the absolute best. And I said, hey, send me a couple suggestions. So he sent me 2 or 3. I'm going to do those over the next couple of days. And I also found out that he and I share a birthday, which is weird. Don't know how I didn't know that. Maybe I forgot it. But BLACKPINK is a Korean group, commonly stylized in all caps or as, BLACKPINK with a backwards C and a backwards N. That's pretty cool. Is a South Korean girl group formed by YG Entertainment consisting of members, I'm going to get these names completely wrong, Jisoo, Jenny, Rose, and Lisa. Okay, I got Lisa. The group debuted in August of 2016 with their with their single album Square One, which featured Whistle and Boombaya. Boombaya? Boombaya? I'm going to say Boombaya. Their first number 1 entries on the South Korea's Gaon digital chart. I think I've heard of that before from talking about BTS and stuff. And the U.S. Billboard World Digital Song Sales Chart, respectively. Referred to as the biggest girl group in the world, BLACKPINK is the most successful Korean girl group internationally. They are the highest charting female Korean act on the U.S. Billboard Hot 100, peaking at number 13 with Ice Cream in 2020, and on the Billboard 200, peaking at number 1 with their second studio album Born Pink in 2022, which is the best-selling album of all time by a female act in South Korea, and the first to sell over 2 million copies. They were the first girl group to top the Billboard Artist 100 and the first Korean girl group to enter and top the Billboard Emerging Artists chart. BLACKPINK also became the first female Korean act to receive a certification from the Recording Industry Association of America, and with their single "Da-Doo-Doo." I'm probably pronouncing that incorrectly too. Their 2018 song "Kiss and Make Up," collaboration with Dua Lipa. I like Dua Lipa. Was the first by a Korean group to receive a certification from the British phonographic, not pornographic, phonographic industry, and a platinum certification from the Australian Recording Industry Association. Jesus. BLACKPINK's debut solo album, The Album, in 2020 became the best-selling album of all time by a Korean girl group and the highest charting female Korean album on the Billboard 200 at number 2. Records both surpassed by Born Pink. Born Pink was the first album by the girl group to reach number 1 on the Billboard 200 since Danity Kane in 2008 and set 2 Guinness World Records as the first album by a Korean girl group to top the Billboard 200 as well as the UK Albums Chart. The album's lead single, Pink Venom, which is what we're going to listen to from 2022, was the first song by a Korean group to top the ARIA Singles Chart and the first song by a girl group to top the Billboard Global 200. Damn. The other thing that John pointed out was that these guys debuted at Coachella last year, I think, and this year are headlining it, which is kind of amazing. Let's check this out. They've only been around since 2016. I have heard of them, but I have not heard their music, maybe except for little snippets of it. We're going to check out BLACKPINK's song Pink Venom. This is the official music video. A little bit more information here. Produced by Teddy Park 24, R.Tee, and Ido, I-D-O, and then in parentheses it's K-O-R. Maybe that's for Korean, I don't know. This came out in August of 2022. It is listed as, if I can get down to it, pop, Korean hip-hop, K-pop, girl group, South Korean, and Genius Korea. I don't know why Genius Korea is listed in there. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. Ahead of their highly anticipated second studio album, Born Pink, BLACKPINK is enchanting with their charisma and talents on its pre-release single, Pink Venom. This is some little annotation on Genius. The song kicks off with a classic hip-hop beat, with the melody being compared to traditional Korean instruments, accompanied by traditional Korean instruments. I can talk and read, including a gyagium. I'm probably pronouncing it incredibly incorrectly. A pluck zither containing 12 strings. Additionally, the song's lyrics explore the girls' evil plan of attracting others into their dangerous yet lovely pink venom. The music video is YG Entertainment's highest budget music video, which we're going to watch, which showcases the girls in multiple dark scenes with an antique yet mystical feel. Antique? Ancient? Mysterious and mystical feel? Seems like some weird word choices there. But let's check out BLACKPINK, Pink Venom. And if you've heard this, you are one step ahead of me, because I never have. So let's see what I think of it. 3 minutes, 13 seconds, Pink Venom. I have lyrics. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I love it. I'll say the same thing I said before. I love when it really, any kind of music gets reflected back at us from elsewhere in the world, because they use musical instruments and introduce a style that we just don't have here in the States, and it is awesome to see how this music has taken off, even more than rock and roll, to be able to get people excited and start making music in their own countries, and they take this hip-hop that was created in America and turn it into something completely new and cool and different, and I love it, and I love the sound of this. I love the inclusion of that instrument that they're the zither, 12-string zither. It's so good. Yeah, I'm starting over.
Since you couldn't get $1 out of me. 자, 오늘 밤이야. 난 독을 품은 꽃. 네 혼을 뺏은 다음. Look what you made us do. 천천히 널 잠재울 fire. 잔인할만큼 아름다워. I bring the pain like this, that pink venom, this, that pink venom, this, that pink venom. Get 'em, get 'em, get 'em. Straight to your dome.
Yeah, I love the rapping. I absolutely thought it was great. I'm very curious to see what other people think of these guys, because I'm sure lots of people hate them. And it's because they're women and they're rapping and they're singing and they're doing hip-hop. And it's absolutely ridiculous, because this is fucking great.
I don't mind it, I'm riding, flying private side by side with a pilot. Up in the sky and I'm wild and styling on him, and there's no chance, cause we got bodies on bodies like just a slow dance. 자, 오늘 밤이야. 난
the one thing I do have to point out is flowers are not venomous. Animals have venom. Flowers are poisonous. So that drove me crazy a little earlier in the song, and it continues to drive me crazy, but it's just the way people talk about it. Sorry, I shouldn't even bring it up. Oh, nice.
Bring the pain like ra-ta-ta-ta, 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 ra-ta-ta-ta. Straight to you, straight to you, straight to you, don't like ra-ta-ta-ta, 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 ra-ta-ta-ta. I bring the pain like.
Oh yeah, that's just way too fun. That is really good. The energy is too good. The song is too. That's just too much fun. Yep, it's poppy. Whatever. I've talked about pop music before. It has a place in things. It just gets to be fun. And this is actually also really cool because it talks about. I mean, it's sort of a female empowerment thing. Women empowerment thing, and it's very cool. Like, yeah, we can be pretty and dangerous at the same time, and yeah, you're absolutely right. You do not have to be a quiet little wallflower that's completely harmless and just at the whim of whatever the fuck is going on in the world. You can also be badass, and that's exactly what this is. This is really good. I'm downloading this for sure. It's great. It's such a fun song. If you don't like this song, you don't like life. There you go. I said it. No, it's a fun song. And if you don't like it, then maybe you just don't like it. It's fun. It's very cool video. I love everything about it. Thank you, John. Thanks for sending this in. This is great. I can't wait to check out the other ones that you said. And now I want to watch or listen to more BLACKPINK, but I will hold off and see what people have to say about this. I'm very curious. I love doing this. Because I get to listen to BLACKPINK and I get to listen to Chief Keef on the same channel, and RXK Poppy. No, RX. Yeah, RX. Oh my God! Now I need to listen to RXK Nephew, RX Poppy. So good. It's really fantastic. That's all I got to say. Pop Squat. Checking out. And I think I forgot to mention at the beginning, I did hear from the 25,000 subscriber winner, and I'm getting something sent out to them today or tomorrow. So there you go. Have a good night. Please like, subscribe, and share. All that sort of good stuff. You can see all that information down below. Well, liking and subscribing is really easy to do. That's like over here somewhere, at least on my computer. And in the description is where you can find out how to join my Patreon, how to send me song suggestions, send me some money to do that. I can't react to anything except people who will take the time and energy to send me a little bit of money for. And thanks very much. Have a good night. Bye-bye.